today. First, I got some incredible news. But I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. But we're not gonna get to that news. But I got some incredible news. Let's take the jacket off. I'm gonna put this jacket back on. I'm waiting for the sun to actually come out. How about that? Shout out to the sun. Let's get up in here. As soon as you come in, hit that like button. Muwop speaks from prison. Also want to apologize to y'all because we started late today. Muwop speaks from prison. Let's go. Y'all know we got this merch, right? This is merch. Hit the link in the description. This is BBN merch, homie. This is BBN merch. Hit our Teesprings link. Go clap. What you talking about? This is BBN merch. What you talking about? This is BBN merch. Hit the link. Go cop. We got some stuff to talk about today. Come on. We got some stuff to talk about today. Muwop speaks from prison. He didn't say much from what I've heard. He said he was all right. I want to explain something real quick. Okay, so I realize sometimes when I explain things, I think people are getting inferences that they might not, or I'm inferring things while I'm speaking, or I'm implying things when I'm speaking, and I think that sometimes people are not getting the reference. You do understand, just so we can be clear, nobody knows. Good morning. I don't know if they're saying that Muwop was present when the situation happened with Duck. I want to be clear on this. I am in no regard saying that. What I am saying is that all of these guys are arrested due to that situation. And the only way for them to now attach more people to it is to try to attach the person that allegedly might have been involved with giving the word. Right now, we're led to believe that the person that the FBI probably think was involved with giving the word was King Vaughn. Allegedly. So all of these is just allegations. As far as we know, those guys could have just been riding down the block on a clear blue day, saw the nigga in front of the spot and said, let's get him. Get it? As far as we know, they didn't do it at all. As far as we know, the only person that was there was Los. And the only reason why we know he was there because he put himself at the scene already. Good morning. Thick too. Let's go. She's shaking that thing early this morning. Let's get it. So look, listen. Shout out to Brooklyn Banger. Everybody say what's up to my brother. So listen, because I want to talk about what Muwop said and get y'all with the understanding as if nobody isn't putting him at the scene, the only person that we know definitively, good morning. Excellent. Good morning. We started late today. Can y'all hit that like button so we can send out our notifications, please? We started late today. Y'all know we usually start about 6:37. We started late today. Please hit that like button so we can send out our notifications. We're in a real good part of town today. We usually in the hood. We usually in the back door hood somewhere. We in a good part of town today. Pull up. Hold on, listen. Oh, I might as well tell y'all now. We 4 minutes in. Let's do roll call. Before we do roll call, I'm gonna tell y'all. So I get a phone call early this morning. Do not know the number. I answer the phone. I don't know the person that's talking. The person says, are you? Bang, bang, says my name. I say, yeah. They say, okay. Did you lose anything? I said, what? They said, did you lose anything? I said, yeah, I lost my computer. It was in my bag. They said, okay, we have it. Do you remember that we was in front of the taxi place? I went back to that taxi place like 3 or 4 times and asked homeboy. Apparently, somebody picked the bag up and put it in the back of one of their cabs or their taxis that I guess was just sitting there. So shout out to that shit. Blessings! Good morning. Okay. Blessings. All praises to the Most High. That's a fact. Nothing is possible without him. Everything is possible too. That being said, let's go to the roll call. What up, 100 Racing says, you heard? Uptown, let's go. What up, boo? Don't nobody see them dots, Jones. 100 Racing says, Harlem, let's get it. Merch, link in the description for this merch. This is BBN merch. Link in the description. Link in the description. Our Teesprings link. Who else we got? Shout out to Brooklyn Bringer, my brother. Say what's up to him. What up, Sports Talk? This is Peace Jack, BBN fan. I don't wanna hang on that thing about the bag too much. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. You don't understand? You understand? I told the guy on the phone. I told the guy, I said, don't know what he talking about. That was nothing but God, homie. I told the guy on the phone, God said, good morning. Now we got 31 people in here. Could we hit that like button, please? Send out our notifications. Our brothers and our sisters probably don't even know we live yet. Remember, we usually go live a lot earlier. Our brothers and our sisters don't even know we live yet. Hit that like button. Let's get to the show. Muwop said he's gonna be alright. He says nothing to worry about. He's gonna be out soon. Good morning. Chilling. He says nothing to worry about. He's gonna be out soon. Do anybody know if they're saying Muwop was actually at? Like, is he one of the people that's saying was at the drive-by? I'm curious about this. Good morning. Good morning. I'm curious about this. What up, hidden in plain sight? How you doing this morning, my brother? Prince to Amir, salute. This is good morning to everyone. I'm curious about this. And the reason why I'm curious about this is, did they just arrest him because they figure he's a general? Good morning. Did they just arrest him because they figure he a general? They might have just arrested him because they figure he's a general. They might literally not definitively have anything. They just arrested. I'm going to tell you something that the police do sometimes. Listen. I'm going to say the 2 ways that they use this and apply this. I'm going to say the way that I don't think that they're applying it now, but just so you can get a good understanding. They'll have 3 or 4 people that might be involved in the shenanigans, and they'll have 2 or 3 people with them that aren't. And they'll purposely make sure that at least one of those people that have nothing to do with nothing gets arrested with everybody else. That's a tactic that they use to get people to talk. You understand what I'm saying? Because nobody know who know what. You understand what I'm saying? Now, another tactic that they use is they don't only just pick up somebody that don't have nothing to do with it, that might be, you know, just somebody that's a hanger or on. They'll also go arrest people for a crime, and they also arrest somebody that might be there in the organization, even though they know that they don't have nothing to do with said crime. Do you understand what I'm saying? That might be what's happening. They're trying to, in that way, try to get people killed. Okay. All of the energy this morning. Let's go. You understand? So they could have just arrested him to arrest him, homie. They could have arrested him in order to try to get other people to talk. They could have arrested him to make it look like they had more than what they really had. This is the fact. They could have did this. Mr. McKinney says Muwop was going to be the new guy. He could rap. Check this out. I haven't wore these sneakers right here since my niece graduated and they had a graduation party. We was at a park. And I didn't even clean the fucking dust off of them yet. So I ain't wore these shits in like 2 years. Just wanted to show y'all that. That's literally how deep my closet is with my sneakers. I ain't wore these shits in like 2 years. You said Muwop is gonna be the next guy who can rap. Maybe that's why they went out. Let's just be perfectly honest. People are always throwing out what ifs. What ifs this, what ifs that, right? But if we're gonna throw out what ifs on the side that these guys did it, then we also gotta throw out those what ifs they didn't do it. Both things are possible, right? So there's a good chance that we know that Los was there. No one else we know was there definitively. Realistically, the rest of those guys could not have been there. The only one we know was there is Los. Imagine if Los just decided to take the heat for everything. Imagine if Los decides not to talk. Unless they could prove other people was there, like through they pinging their phones or whatever, unless they could prove the other people were there, there's a good chance that they wasn't even there. So in reality, the only person they have is the individual who is currently giving himself up and basically say he was on the location. And that's Los. How do we know definitively that anybody else is there? Put it in the chat. I want to know what you guys think. How do they know definitively anybody else is there other than Los? The one person who has admitted that he was there because his car was there. He has no choice. Hidden in plain sight, Los is gonna have to take the heat, or he's a bet. Look, he's already admitted to being there. It's not a question. Los was there. I'm from New York. So right now, we don't even know if anybody else is there, just to be fair. Just to be fair. So we need to find out, how do they know if anybody else was there? Unless they could prove that the other people was there. This could all just be some bullshit. What up, No Limit? Can we hit that like button, send out some notifications to our brothers and sisters? They might not know we live. The Feds was on RG Live with one of the guys they put in the comment section who killed up. Look, we don't know none of this stuff definitively. I am 100% a person that thinks that all of us YouTube content creators, because I don't do this, need to stop talking about one guy killed another guy. Y'all do understand there is no statutes of limitation for murder. We should never be talking one guy killed another guy unless that guy is openly coming out saying he killed the guy, or unless a conviction has actually happened where we can say that this is the thing that happened. I don't agree with that, and I think that that's wrong. And I don't like when it's done. We don't know who killed somebody. Okay, you want to say somebody robbed somebody? Go for it. Shout out to Rich. But we're not talking about people kill somebody. We're not doing that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's dope. We got the whole family out early. Teaching his kids early. We gonna be in shape. One of you might get to the sports arena. I don't know what they call it at his age. Making jokes. Good morning. Making jokes. I don't know what they call it at his age. Yeah, that was dope. Oh man, dude, there was personal stuff in that bag. I just didn't tell y'all about. Personal stuff that is important to me. My Bible was in that bag. Hidden in plain sight says Borstop pointed Los out in the video for being involved, and he walked away after mad at Borstop. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know that happened. You put me on that happened at this moment. Come on, my brother. At this moment right now, you put me on that happened. I don't know that happened. This is new information to me. This is new information to me. You put me on the game right now, homeboy. He says that's good. People will look at. Yeah, I mean, also, I have this thing on my computer. It is impossible to get in without the fucking the hard drive don't even turn on. And the password, and believe me, ain't nobody guessing it. I promise you, ain't nobody guessing that password. Good morning. What up, Manuel? No, I'm not saying that isn't a thing. I'm saying that I didn't see it. That's all I'm saying. I think I know what video you're talking about. I mean, I was the man in high school, but I mean, I'm still the man now. So what are you talking about? Ain't nothing happened. It just continued. What the fuck? You think being the man has something to do with money? No, it isn't. It doesn't. Being the man has shit to do with money and what you own, my dude. Being the man come from your head. The fuck is, that's how we know you not the man. Let's go. The fuck is you talking about? Once again, good morning. Once again, what you have to understand is these dudes are used to the Chicago PD not doing their job. No disrespect to them. So when you see these guys, they don't know how to deal with the feds. Let's just keep it a stack. They in trouble over there in Chicago. You better pray for your brothers. First, pray they stop killing each other. That's first and foremost. We need everybody to stop killing each other. Crimes are bad. So let's pray for that first. Good morning. Chilling. We got 65 people in here. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications to our family. They probably don't even know we live right now. Yeah, so crimes are bad. Let's just be clear on that. But they don't know how to. They've been dealing with a police force that hasn't even been trying to catch anybody. How they gonna fuck with the feds is coming, my nigga? I don't know what to tell you. The Chicago PD don't even try to arrest people. They see crimes in progress and just wait for the shit to end so they can make a report. I don't know what to tell you. These are facts. I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. I remember them being in Chicago, going on Twitter in like, I don't know, 2012, 2014, I don't know when it was, whenever that shit was, going on Twitter and making an appointment to have a shootout. And they would make appointments and pull up to blocks and alleys at certain times of the day, good morning, and have shootouts with one another. So this is what they doing, good morning. So this is what they doing over there in Chicago. You get it? This is what they doing in Chicago. I was gonna rock across the street, but what happened was the car was too short. I would have been looking at my navel the whole show. Muwop said that they're gonna be okay. And since he came out and said that, I just thought about something. Is he really even directly involved in this? Unless if Muwop wasn't there when it actually happened, he could. The only person that the FBI right now could say that we know, the FBI could right now could say definitively was there and know what happened is Los, because Los's car was there, and I believe he already admitted to being at the scene. Other than that, I don't think that the FBI could definitively put anybody there yet, or at least they haven't disclosed that information. They're just saying that these arrests happened in connection. Another thing that we see law enforcement do often is they'll bring somebody in for really big charges, and then after, you know, after they see what the courts is gonna allow for them to use in the trial or not, the charges might drop. So right now they have them life in prison or death penalty, but don't be surprised if the charges drop. The charges might be able to drop. I don't know, because at this point we don't even know how much information the FBI have. Once again, I'm gonna explain to you how the FBI works. When they get on you, they literally let you commit crimes. Hell, they might help you. For real, for real. Any way for them to know that you did the crime. And then, after they make sure that they got you for enough of this shit, when your time is up, But you are of no more use because you've already passed them on to bigger fish that they're now also getting investigations going in on. They say, hey, why don't we arrest these guys? Now, I'm going to tell you something that happens real quick. It is funny. There's a lot of organizations out here, y'all think working with the feds. They not working with the feds. The feds just got them infiltrated. Good morning, my brother.
Oh man, that's my car. I'm coming right back.
Oh shit, not a problem. All right, we wait for him to come back. So the FBI will have an organization infiltrated. And you'll be thinking the reason why these guys ain't going to jail is because they working with the police. They not working with the police. They just infiltrated so the police don't bust them. I'm just putting y'all on the game. That's why when y'all be like this person, good morning. That's why when y'all be like this person is working with the police and that person is working with the police, I be like, they probably not working with the police, man. The police probably just can't bust them because they already got them infiltrated. Y'all don't, nobody else thinks about that except for me. That's why when y'all be calling people whatever the fuck, I be like, that person is probably not even. Like, what the hell? That person is probably not even. What the hell are you talking about? Shout out to BMF with the $4 drop. Who's next? He almost slapped the hater. He almost slapped. BMF swung. The hater ducked. BMX swung. The hater ducked. BMF tried to slap a hater. Shout out to BMF. Oh, her sneakers is hard, y'all. She got the bows. Them shits is hard. I know I love them. No, first of all, Hassan shouldn't be talking like that to that guy's mother. What the hell? I was hidden in plain sight since facts. Hassan wouldn't be talking like that if Duck was alive. Hassan shouldn't be talking like that about that guy's mother, man. What the hell's wrong with Hassan? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, what the heck is wrong with Hassan Campbell? Like, all right, it's one thing to have been talking to her from a perspective of she's a woman, but he's not talking to her from a perspective like she's a human being or like she's a woman. He's distinctly talking to her from the perspective of how she's a mother. You don't talk to mothers like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even if they've done something that you don't consider to be right, they brought a life into this world, my dude. We men, we ain't doing that. Good morning, my brother. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying. This is a certain, like, you don't talk to a mother like that. You understand? If he's talking to her from the aspect of that she's just another human being, you know, go for it. You understand what I'm saying? Boom, take the gloves off, my dude. But if you talking to her from the perspective of how she's a mother, like, we're not talking to mothers like that, homie. We're not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? I get it. You think she did a bad job. I get it. I'm here with you. You know, all of us could be doing better jobs, myself included. I'm here with you. Everybody hit, but I tell you this much, you don't ever, how long y'all see me on this show? You've heard me say a lot of things. You ain't never heard me one time say anything not positive about my daughter's mother. I promise you I don't got that energy. I promise you I don't got that energy walking around talking bad. I don't even think you've heard me say anything negative about any mother except for a mother that went and killed their own kid or put their own kid into some kind of slavery of some sort. I'm telling you, I don't gotta go back. Look, we don't have that energy. We respect mothers over here. I'm a whole man, my dude. I can't tell you how it feels to walk around with a whole human being inside of me and then I have to push that out. What the hell? So we gonna respect mothers over here. I'm not on that whatever the hell Hassan Campbell is talking about. It's in regards to that. This shit I agree with more. Nah, we're not doing that. We're gonna respect that man. Even if we don't agree with her, we're gonna respect her. Monty Woodgrain makes hilarious sketch parodies. Yes, I've seen a couple of those. Those are hilarious. Don't bring that up over here. We're not gonna talk about how people would be in the ops to somebody else. We're not that energy. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna remove the comment, but you are correct. I've seen a couple of them shits. Them shits is hilarious. But that was a long time ago that I watched them, and I don't watch it now because I'm not gonna promote that type of going after the individual. You already know I'm not gonna talk to you. Anyway, let's get back to this shit. Come on. Anyway, let's get back to this. Check this out. We got 93 people in the chat, man. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications to our brothers and our sisters out there wondering. Jack Frost go live and now. It's the community on the channel. Is we doing things? We might be doing things. We're looking at the cash app. We're looking at the super chat. Is we doing things? Also, hit the damn like button. We got 93 people in here. We can't get the fucking 60 likes. What's up? Your like button got like poison ivy on it or something? Anyway, let's go. The only person that we know definitively that the FBI is saying was at the scene is Muwop. I mean, pardon me, not Muwop, pardon me. Los. That's it. As far as we know right now, that is definitively the only person that they're saying that they have at the scene. That's it. So maybe that's why Moab is saying he's gonna be home soon. Okay, so there's this shorty across the street. I don't do the whole camera turning around thing because I think that's just too much. But it's just something about New York chicks. I don't know what to tell you. Like, she just got New York written all over. And it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's all of the beauties packed into one. It's exploding with beautyosity. Yo, I swear I need a girlfriend, man. I need somebody to just be ready to be complimenting all day. I ain't lying to you. Yeah, people only want justice when something happens to them. That's a fact. That's a fact. People be dead on it like that. The only time they want justice is if something happened to them. Something happened to... Good morning.
Hi.
All right. Good morning, my brother. When something happened to somebody else, they don't want justice. When something happened to somebody else, it's funny. Right? When something happened to them, we need all of the justices to get together, make things happen. But when something happened to them, it's like, what are you laughing at? You understand what I'm saying? Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Hey. Is his name Happy? He's like, this stick is coming with me, woman. Let's hit that like button. Yo, check this out. All of these guys that get locked up say they're gonna be home soon. We already know that happens. Good morning, my brother. We already know that happens. But most of these individuals we know definitively to be at the location. The only person that I see them putting at the location right now is Los. I don't see them having anybody else that we know without a shadow of a doubt is at the location. That's why I keep telling y'all, 9 times out of 10, anybody that had their phones on them and was with Los, they're gonna know that they was there, obviously, right? Obviously. I think that's how they get them. I don't know. Anyway, we at the 29-minute mark. We usually wait to about the 32, 36-minute mark. But we're at the 29-minute mark. So if there's anything else y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. Let's go. What up, AP? How you doing today, my brother? He said, salute, brother. Salute to you, too. Good morning. Chilling. All of the salutes. We're going to make sure that we salute it out of salutability. He said after dude says some stuff, I think they're going to go down, unfortunately. They had 3 dudes that looked like they was crying, homie, before they took their mugshots. I don't know what to tell you. My dude, I don't know what to tell you. When you see a nigga crying, and he was crying in his mugshot, my nigga, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not trying to say dudes is gonna talk. You already know me. I'm not really, it's too early, right? But yo, this dude was crying in a mugshot. DJ Grinchy says, I pray that anyone reading this, that whatever you're in need of, God will provide it for you, including myself. That's a fact. I pray anybody in this chat. Good morning. I have a bad habit of my inner monologue speaking it. It doesn't always work out for this. Anyway, we got 102 people here. Hit that like button. Good morning. We got 102 people here. Hit that like button. We can send out some notifications for our brothers and sisters out there. You might not know that we live. God dang it. I think I need to take up jogging. All of the joggings. Oh, I pray that my channel gains millions of subscribers. Well, I hope I'm just successful. I don't care how many subscribers I gain. Good morning. I just want to be successful in life. Yeah, my subscribers. If that's the way that I have to do it in order to be able to get this media movement, there's a salute to that. I'm here for that. Appreciate you. That's a fact. Let's go. I'm hoping one day I do something worth doing. What up, Black Cuddy? Salute to the Black Spades. We got 110 people in here. Hit that like button. We can get up to 75 likes. What y'all doing over here? Why is y'all being stingy with the likes? Hit all of the like button. Good morning, my brother. Show. Every day's a good day, even the bad ones, my brother. That's a fact. Let's go. Good morning. What up, E Nice? He says, what's good, Jack? Can we get some frost in the chat if y'all don't mind? That's the one bad thing, man. There's like no sunlight over here. Like, I don't got no sunlight over here. We gotta move anyway. Dude came for a scar. Enjoy. We got 111 people in here. Hit that like button. Send out some notifications. You guys looking at me. Like, what is this guy doing? I think I got a spot over here with some sunlight. We about to move to this shit right over here. What up, New York Nikki? I wanted to shoot over there, but that car too short. That car was a little bit taller, right? That'll be the perfect spot. I'm doing my sneaking walk. You have no idea. I'm doing my sneaking walk. I got this walk that I'm doing when I'm doing sneaky things. I'm never doing anything sneaky, but if I decide, oh, fuck, this is too high. We'll try that spot over here. Look, y'all don't understand. Sometimes I be walking around for like 20 minutes looking for a spot to shoot. For real, for real. I be walking around for 20 minutes. Sometimes I walk in a quarter or a half mile. Good morning. This is a good height. Sometimes I walk a quarter or a half mile. This is a better spot too. Sometimes I walk a quarter or a half mile. That's a fact. Just to go find a good spot that's got good lighting, good car. You know, we are pointing in the right direction right now. Good morning. Right now, we're not pointing in the right direction. I prefer to be looking this way or looking that way. Right now, we're looking in the wrong direction. If you ever notice, the sun is usually in front of me or it's right there. Yeah, the Pink Panther walk, my sneaking walk. I be sneaking. It's my sneaking walk and shit. I be sneaking and shit. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm over here doing things. Good morning. Hey. Yeah, I'm over here doing things. What are you doing? Jack Cruz. Let's go. All right, let's go. So yeah, so there's a good chance that they don't even. Sometimes, all I'm saying is sometimes the police arrest you before they actually have you in the mix. So that could be the situation. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. That could be. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Yo, y'all could go cop y'all Harlem merch, y'all BBN Harlem merch, and the T-Strings link. Go cop your Harlem merch. No Limit says. No Limit says. Hold on. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, that's you again. Chilling and shit. Did they do the things they needed to do?
One of them.
Okay. The other one's just stubborn.
Halfway there.
Okay. Later. Little homie, the second time he tried to stay with me. He says, yeah, you hear my boy sounding like a zillion bucks on the track? Got whatever on my boy, whatever. Put your money where your mouth is. Money on the wood, make the game go. Money out, I don't even know, what's that, a rap line you're saying? What the fuck are you talking about? No Limit? The drugs. Okay, yeah, but I'm gonna try to figure out, I got other things I need to figure out. Why are we, oh, okay, not a problem. A nigga be doing a million things and y'all just throw more shit on the plate and a nigga just can say, okay. And they be like, I told you should have did this other thing. You're like, I'm already doing like 20 things and only got time for one of them. Good morning. Like, but you know, you're right. So you're right. I'm not saying you're not correct. Good morning. You're right. I'm not saying you're not correct. Taxstone. Did Blue Da Vinci snitch on BMF? They're going off saying Blue Da Vinci did this and Blue Da Vinci did that. I don't know whether Blue Da Vinci did. I mean, I heard there's some kind of court records or papers or something. Is there any paperwork? BMF said yes, he did. Is there any paperwork? Because I'll tell you this much. I don't need to hear that he snitched. You want to know why? Good morning, my brother. Good morning. As soon as 50 Cent made it talking about he's making a BMF movie, and dude come out and say, y'all better not talk about me, oh nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? As soon as 50 was like, yo, we making a freaking BMF movie, this guy talking about you better not say nothing crazy about me. What are you talking about? So you just randomly think we're gonna say something crazy about you? You must have did something crazy. What are you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? It's just the assumption is there. So obviously there's something there. Good morning. So I thought that was crazy that he did that. I was like, what the hell's wrong with Blue Da Vinci? You don't even know what they plan on doing. And then somebody said, Joe, the thing that they're talking about, that's the possibility. We got 122 people in the chat. Could y'all hit that like button, please, and send out some notifications for our brothers and sisters? Appreciate you. Good morning, gentlemen. How y'all doing? Excellent. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, I'm a black guy in other people's neighborhood. There's people looking at me, they don't know what I'm doing. They don't know what I'm doing. They probably think I'm doing some weirdo shit. So they're like, yo, what the hell is this guy doing over here? They don't know what I'm doing. They doing what they supposed to be doing, watching people in their neighborhood that they don't recognize. Copy? That's another reason why I say hi to everybody when I'm in a neighborhood that I don't belong, that I don't belong to. I belong in anywhere I decide to fucking go. What up, Truth to Power? What up, Better Days? But yeah, so that was crazy. Blue Da Vinci was like, shout out to Prince to Amir throwing the Cash App in the chat. Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App, y'all. Let's go. We got somebody call. Let me tell everybody what happened. If you missed it in the beginning, I get a call today. I wake up, I'm doing things, take a shower, look down, got coffee, coming outside to get ready to shoot the show. I'm looking for somewhere for me to be able to put the phone on top of so I can angle the camera to shoot the show. Boom. I get a phone call. The phone call says, hey, I've been trying to reach you. I was gonna text you. It's early. It says, did you lose something? I said, huh? It says, did you lose something? I said, yeah, I lost a computer, but it was in my bag. I lost my bag. He said, oh, we found it. Remember the fucking taxi stand station that I was in front of? Apparently, somebody picked the bag up and put it in the back of one of the fucking cabs. My dude! Lord! Lord! There was stuff in that bag that was irreplaceable. Not just my computer, personal shit. My Bible was in the bag. My Bible was in that bag. Good morning. Personal stuff. That's why when people is like something, I'm like, man, I hate people that don't have no personal stuff, man. Like people that, like you don't have no emotional connection to none of your shit. You can't understand a person having an emotional connection to a thing. Are you that dense or that hateful? Good morning. Good morning. He looks like a whole scientist. He might be in the next Spider-Man flick as a bad guy. Because all the Spider-Man's, you notice almost all of Spider-Man's evil supervillains is like scientists and shit. Anybody ever notice that? Shout out to Spidey. Shout out to Hassan's with the $20 drops, the dub drop. Who's next? Go down to the link in the description. Copy your Harlem merch. BBN Harlem merch. Go down to the link in the description, y'all. Go copy your Harlem merch. You might see some other stuff. I need some lotion bad as a motherfucker. Because I take showers and I wash my hand like 20 times a fucking day. I was washing my hands the other day and somebody was like, he's just doing that because people watching. No, nigga, I've got a problem. I wash my hands all the time. I'm always washing my hands, you rat bastard. Somebody just pulled up right across the street, slowed the car down and spit. What the hell did I do? I ain't do that for me and shit. I'm just making a joke. Yeah, I wash my hands like crazy, man. Gotta stop that shit. Good morning. Spider Cubs. He needs some bad guys too. Good morning. Okay. Spider Cubs. The guy was definitely very interesting. Charismatic individuals. Good morning. Okay. So she was real tricky thick. Like she's one of them really thick chicks, but she don't wear clothes that show it off. But the minute that she takes whatever the hell she's wearing off, you're gonna be like, God damn it, all of the surprises. My dude, I was moving on the go. We moved during the middle of the live. I was on the go. You feel me? So I just fucked up. That's why I keep saying I didn't. Good morning. That's why I keep saying it didn't get stolen. I lost it. Okay, so that's all of the fine. Good morning. I'm real big on people that exercise and work out. I don't really, if you see the women that I post on Instagram, a lot of them is exercise people. Lovely E says, good morning, Frost and the BBN fam. I've been watching your live this morning. Congratulate. I didn't find anything. Some other dude did, the cab shop. But thank you, yes. I like the point you're trying to make about Muwop. Yeah, there's a good chance that Muwop had nothing to do with anything. It's just that they needed to attach somebody that they considered to be a general to the case. That could just be it. It could be just only that. They might have only circumstantial evidence at the best. We don't know. What up, Suzette Carbubble? You couldn't dress like what outside? Good morning. I don't know how warm it is outside. It might be about 45 degrees right now. I don't know. Good morning. Good morning. It might be, I don't know what it is. You just made me think about that shit. What is the degrees? Good morning. I have a portable, it's 63 degrees right now. I have a portable hard drive. I just didn't back up anything in the last year and a half because we've been on the rip. We've been ripping and running. That's the only reason why. I have a portable hard drive with more than enough space. It got like 2 terabytes or some shit. It's always a blessing, that's a fact. Shout out to Black Brothers, salute to the Black spirits. So we gonna finish what we doing over here, zoom over there. Y'all don't understand how happy I am. Oh no, we got jackets also, homie. We got jackets also. What are you talking about? We got jackets over there in the BBN Springs. We got jackets. This is the Harlem merch. Go cop our Harlem merch. BBN. Let's go. Go cop our Harlem merch. Link in the description. Look at God. That's a fact. Ain't nobody did that but God himself. That's a fact. We might have camo jackets. Go look in the thing. I'm telling you, we got all types of different shit down here. Yeah, it is nice outside. This is the fact. Oh. What up, Mr. Twan? I think that the way that you apologize to the Most High is being appreciative of his gifts. I think I'm showing an extreme amount of appreciation. And I think I'm showing an extreme amount of appreciation. I mean, I can't offer a sacrifice, so I think... But definitely, all blessings come through the Most High. And this is one of the biggest blessings I probably will ever have. Having something returned to me of such value. Good morning. But if God needs an apology, definitely. I apologize. I can't even say my faith was ever wavering. Sometimes I think that he wants me to do other things. Because there's no way that you could want me to do the things that I be wanting to do sometimes if it's just continuous obstacles. That'd be unnecessary. It just be continuous, one thing after another. Like it's not even a possibility for me to be able to be successful in this situation. So no, my faith is never wavering. It's just at times I'm not sure what he wants me to do. So what's good with the Tory Lanez case? I haven't heard anything new. They haven't been getting into any kind of media spat, thankfully for both sides. It's not been an issue. No media, nothing's happened lately involving Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. Good morning. Nothing happened lately. I think Tory Lanez and DaBaby pushed the envelope so far and did something that was so over the line that at this point, I'm pretty sure that their whole marketing team and everything said we got to back off for a minute. That's the way I feel about it. Yeah, I feel like their whole marketing team and everybody's like, yo, we got to back off of this for a minute. Please, Twan, don't do the whole caps thing. I don't like when people do that in my chat. Appreciate you, though. Good morning. Appreciate you. Inky, what about Inky? Inky in here? Nah, you good. You did a thing. I asked you to stop doing it. That's good enough. A podcast with Corey King and Inky. I would love to do a podcast with either which. Me and Corey King had a podcast, which was good. Good morning. Me and Corey King had a podcast. Our podcast was good. I don't know what to tell you. It was good. Go look it up. Wokecast. We got episodes. Go check them out. Our podcast was good, homie. I think that me and Corey King could do a podcast. Why not? We could do another one. With the fucking, I don't know how the Google Studios thing is working out right now, but we could do a podcast. What else was I about to say? Morning. We got 132 people in here. Come on, we can get to 100 likes. Hit that like button. I think me and Inky podcast would be interesting. But I think in both regards, you know, we would have to be in the same location. You understand what I'm saying? I think in both regards, it'll just behoove us or to be beneficial to us, to be in our best interest, that if we did either one of these podcasts, it's like we were in the same facility, like we were sitting in the same room. You know? Okay. It's a big hit room, I swear. I mean, yeah, it's the big hips. Yeah, we can talk about the R. Kelly situation. My dude, we can talk about all this stuff. Good morning. Did you see the book? Did you see the book? Oh, man. Let's get somebody throw the Cash App up in the chat. Let's go. R. Kelly is about to actually go on trial again right now in Chicago. R. Kelly has a 2022 date set, I forget what month, set for his trial in Chicago for child pornography. That's R. Kelly's next trial. So R. Kelly has another trial coming up. We got 132 people in the chat. Hit that like button so we can send out some more notifications, man. We can get to 100 likes. So R. Kelly is now going to be facing child pornography charges in Chicago. That's his next trial. If anybody was curious and wanted to know, that's his next fight. Come on. So that's his next fight. We're gonna see exactly what happens when the Chicago thing happens, but it's gonna be a slam dunk. Watch. Good morning. Have a lovely day. Thank you. So, look, I told y'all this before. Listen, I told y'all exactly what happened. Good morning, my brother. I told y'all exactly what happened. They prosecuted him in New York because, one, the New York case was a federal case. So they were going to be able to get a lot of things into the trial that they might not be able to get into trial on a state case. That's one. Two, the New York lawyers are, especially the New York federal lawyers, they've been hitting home runs lately, homie. I mean, federal lawyers are obviously always hitting home runs, but they've been hitting home runs lately, homie. So they let New York have them first, because New York was going to be doing the most slaying. I don't know other way to put it. So now, Chicago is just going to use all of the evidence and everything that New York used. They're going to kill this dude. He's done for. What are you talking about? He's done for. And then after that, he has another trial in, I believe, Atlanta. So that's what's going on with R. Kelly. He's done for. And remember, he still has to be sentenced, I believe, in May of 2022, R. Kelly is going to be sentenced. Wait, what you said? I must be in what? Who used to think Silk the Shocker was trash and now don't? Maybe I have to listen to some Silk the Shocker, but he's always been just not from my ear. I don't like rap that sounds clumsy. We don't know if R. Kelly snitched on anybody definitively yet. I believe R. Kelly was helped out to be prosecuted. That's a whole nother thing that might involve Epstein, but that's a whole nother thing. But we don't know definitively if R. Kelly has snitched on anybody yet. He has up until May to talk to them. I don't know what else to tell you. Ghislaine Maxwell goes on trial in November, right? Ghislaine Maxwell was the girlfriend of Epstein, correct? So the R don't mean rap yet. Also, we want R. Kelly to tell on other pedophiles. Are y'all crazy? Y'all don't want R. Kelly to tell on other people who was abusing women and children? I want all of them guys caught. What are you talking about? Y'all guys don't like No Limit rappers. I think No Limit songs were dope, but their rappers really weren't that good. I'm gonna agree. Their rappers really weren't that good. But them niggas' songs, fire. If you say their songs wasn't good, you a liar. Their songs was fire, but their rappers really wasn't that good. But their songs were fire. I don't understand it either. But yeah, I didn't like none of them rappers. I'm keeping it a stack. Good morning, my brother. All right. Yeah, I didn't like none of them rappers. I'm keeping it in the stack. But they songs was fire though. Yeah, he wouldn't be snitching. He's gonna be helping the community get these people off of the street that's abusing women and children. Mystical wasn't No Limit. Was Mystical No Limit? Mystical was okay. Good morning. Mystical was okay. See, you gotta understand, I'm not even trying to be a dick. But at that point, when these guys was coming out, I was legitimately a better rapper than all of these guys by leaps and bounds. So when y'all talking to me about how good these guys are, I'm not just looking at how good they are lyrically, I'm looking at how good their songs and their music are. Because there are a lot of rappers who are not that good at rapping, but they make incredible music. And I think that that's a talent in itself. And I think that it shouldn't always be about how good of a rapper you are. Sometimes it should be about how good of a song you can make. And that's what I'm saying the verses should have been about from the rip. Good morning. Who makes the good music? You don't have to have the best raps. There's a lot of good rappers who make terrible songs. Good morning. Enjoy your day. There's a lot of good rappers that make terrible songs. It's not just how good of a rapper you are, right? We've all seen incredible actors or incredible performances in bad movies. Good morning. A good producer and whack rapper could make incredible music. Lil Nas X has a hit song. What are you talking about? A producer, an incredible producer and a terrible rapper could make fucking bangers. What up, D Nice? Good morning, my brother. Chilling. What up, J.E.? Somebody put the Cash App in the chat. Come on, let's go. We got 140 in here. What's up, my brother? We got 140 people in the chat. Hit that like button so we can send out more notifications. Good morning. Akinelli? Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Do not bring up that Akinelli song. It's way too early in the morning to be talking like that. We're a respectable show. Good morning. We're a respectable show. We got 137 people in the chat. Please hit the like button to send out some notifications. Appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. Shout out to Dog Soldier. Shout out to Dog Soldier with the $10 drop. Who's next? Kick a rhyme. Back in the days on the Boulevard of Linden, it used to be in the pleasure. It was I, the abstract, and me, the 5-footer. I kicked the whack, so get off the Frankfurter. Yo, do you remember that routine that we used to make spiffy like Mr. Clean? A tidbit, a smidget. I don't kick the message, so you got to run the digits. On point, Craig? All the time. I kicked the rhyme, okay? You happy? The fuck? I couldn't remember all the lyrics though. Good morning. I couldn't remember all the lyrics though. Shout out to King Slayer. Yeah, Tribe Called Quest, man. Come on, let's go. You want point tip? All the time, fight. Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Shout out to Emmanuel. We got 135 people in here. Come on, we could get to 90 likes. What are y'all doing over here? Shout out to Emmanuel's with the $5 drop. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Nobody else is doing the $5 drop, so Emmanuel did it. Shout out to Emmanuel with the hater drop. Let's smack all the haters. All the haters need a smack. We're gonna smack the haters on the left of us. We're gonna smack the haters on the right of us. We're gonna smack the haters there are no haters above us. I know you didn't. I wasn't talking to you. Oh man, good morning. I like that good morning. Sometimes people say good morning to me and I like it because they hear it. You understand what I'm saying? I like to have a conversation with you. I don't know, I'm feeling good this morning. Jokes is going. Good morning. We doing all the jokes this morning. We had jokes. It was all laughing. I don't know, I'm laughing. Good morning. We had all the jokes. Who's next? Who's next, y'all? Let's go. We got good news today. My hands is ashy. I need some damn lotions over these. I wash my hands too much, man. I'm never gonna have enough lotion. And what did the 5 fingers say to the face? Shout out to Emmanuel, slapping all the haters. Anybody else want to slap some haters with Emmanuels? Shout out to Hidden in Plain Sights. Anybody else is like Emmanuel's? Let's slap the haters together. We need to be a tandem hater slapping. It's gonna be a great day, y'all. So we're gonna be slapping haters all over the world. I don't know. She just turned and really said good morning, like she was here. You know, like, you understand what I'm saying? That was dope. Yeah, if I wasn't on live, I would have actually started a conversation with her. Good morning. We got 140 people in the chat. Hit that like button. We can get up to 110 likes. Let's go. Positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen, y'all. Let's speak positivity into existence. Let's speak all the good things into the world. Got my shit back, man. That hurt, man. I don't know. Dude, I'm standing outside talking to my phone. People don't know what I'm doing. Ain't nobody know what I'm doing, man. I come outside every day and look like a total weirdo in front of strangers, homie. Niggas don't know what I'm doing. They don't know this is a whole show. As far as people from a distance is concerned, I'm yelling at my car. They want to know if I move so they can get the spot. As far as people from a distance, that's all they know. This nigga's over there yelling at his car, man. Hope we get that shit started. What the fuck? Tell me where to lie. It's New York City, if you know anything about parking over here. Yeah, like I hope that shit gets started and shit. I can use that spot. Oh man, when R. Kelly gets that sentence in, that's probably gonna be, when R. Kelly gets sentenced, I don't care how much time they give him. I don't care if they fuck up and accidentally say 10 months. He's gonna absolutely pass out. He's gonna deserve it. He needs to be passed. They need to pass him out. Good morning. They need to pass him out. R. Kelly needs to be passed out. R. Kelly is the dramaist, the drama queen that never existed. R. Kelly know he was wrong when he did those things, but he 100% believed that he should not be getting any repercussions. That man's sick. That man is all of the sicknesses. What we talking about, y'all? Put it in the chat. We got 140 people in here. Hit that like button. Good morning. Hands down. Win in the morning. By far. Hands down. Apparently looked like she already went jogging. and then also the Whole Foods done did more this morning than most of us and the Marines. Anybody else remember that commercial? Good morning. Anybody else remember that commercial where they be like, we do more than most people do before 9 a.m.? You ever remember that Marines commercial? It used to come on back in the day. They used to always try to give people she got a nice hair. She is really nice right here. That's a fact. Sooner or later, somebody gonna call the cops on me. I did not get a chance to see the Knicks last night. Apologies, Roshan Chung. Apologizing to myself because apparently they won. I think 132 to 135. Something like that. Shout out to the Knicks. I think Randall dropped 35 last night. It was a good showing. Salute to the Knicks. Yo, you don't understand. I want to go get my bag so bad. But we got to do the show. You don't understand. I want to go get my bag so bad. I want to look at my computer. I want to hug my computer. I want to tell my computer how much I miss my computer. I want to let my computer know that there's no computer like that computer. And my computer's the only computer that matters. I want to buy my computer some flowers. Yo, go cop your BBN merch. Link in the description. Let's go. Good morning. Bless you. Got over there sneezing. Sneezing all of the sneezes. Yeah, I gotta go pick it up. Sneezing all of the sneezes. Jay-Z was dating who? What are y'all talking about? I missed whatever you're talking about. Good morning. Yeah, but we're not doing it. I hate when we're talking about one bad thing that one guy does, and we got to get all the way off of that to talk about a possible bad thing that somebody else... Oh, fuck. Morning. I hope that shit don't get me demonetized. YouTube has been very lenient with me and not demonetizing me every time somebody's music be popping up. And let's hope that YouTube don't screw me over this time neither. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to the people that's returning my computers. Shout out to the Most High acting through these people, knowing that I made a mistake leaving it somewhere. We got 136 people in the chat. You got to be able to get to 110 likes. Hit that like button, y'all. We almost there. Send out notifications to all of our brothers and sisters that might not know that we live right now. And I don't only do that to flex. I also do that so people that's walking past understand I'm not here talking to myself. And I like doing that. It's a nice little segue. I be needing segues in this shit. Let's say what I'm saying. Like literally, I'm here, I'm talking to you, but I also gotta figure out how am I gonna segue to the next conversation. For the hate. Hidden in plain sight, say for the haters. 5 fingers. You just said it drop hidden in plain sight, did I miss? Hidden in plain sight, did you just smack a hater? Hidden in plain sight. Have you smacked the hater? If you have, I've not seen it yet. I've not know that these haters were smacked. These haters are being unsmack-announceable. An announcement of their smack has not been recorded in modern history. Oh wow. The announcement of these smacks is not happening. All of them. Nails. We up to 100 likes, y'all. 101 likes. We could get to 110. Let's go. Good morning. Hit that like button. Hit all of the like buttons. Got our computer back here. God works. I don't care the ways. I don't care if they're obvious or mysterious. Oh man, I'm so happy. Go cop your BBN merch. Link in the description. Go to the Teesprings. Cop your BBN merch. Go to the Teesprings. Link in the description. Good morning. Now I'm with you, hidden in plain sight. Let's soak that shit into existence. Happy as shit. I was trying to do this shit in Klondike bars and shit. Good morning. Shout out to BQ Mommy. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. Yeah, next topic. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? I'm just a YouTube channel shooting out here, man. I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you. You better speed up. The guy just came through. Oh, damn. Shout out to James S. James S. pulled up in the chat. Salute, my brother. All you see is smoking feet. I ain't said that in so long. Let's go. All you see is smoking feet. I ain't said that in a long time. Why you mad at that guy? New York is wild, bro. Oh, we're not mad at him. The guy just decided to stop and be mad at the guy parking in his car. Yeah, she should have been out here already. She wasn't. I don't know what she was doing. I think she figured it out at the last moment. But there's a spot all the way at the top of the block, so if she go get her whip, she could park. Yeah, good thing. I'm 100% the type that washes my hands so often that if I'm not inside, I might need to be carrying lotion around with me. I'm gonna agree with you. Most of us people that was using our hands most of our lives and worked hard jobs like construction and shit like that, often we just wash our hands a lot and often forget to put lotion on. Just keep it in the stack. Most of us that worked hard labor jobs like in sanitation and in construction and moving and storage and hard labor jobs, and we've been working with our hands all day, like, I don't know, maybe a plumber, or we wash our hands a lot. I don't know what to tell you. Some of y'all don't get it because y'all don't wash your hands, so you don't understand what the dilemma is. You walking around with Cheetos on your hands from 3 days ago. You still licking your fingers. So I get it, you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't wash your hands. Y'all can't understand the tragedy of walking around. You know what I'm saying? You can't understand the tragedy. Okay, red pants. Let's go. Yeah, so y'all can understand the tragedy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you though. What we talking about? Put it in the chat. What we talking about? At this point, motherfuckers just come here because we hanging out and we chilling. This is that part of the show. So what we talking about? We still talking about my ashy ass hands that I keep washing? The fuck? No limit says I put lotion on my days off. That's a fact. Yo, that's not even a lie though. Yo, that's not even a lie though. Because what I'm trying to explain to homeboy is you get tired of putting lotion on every 5 minutes because you always washing your hands. You just get tired of that shit. I barely even use lotion no more. I use Vaseline most of the time. Because if I wash my hands with the Vaseline, if I don't put too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm trying to get moisture in my hands. Shout out to Michael Porter Jr. Sulu. He says Milwaukee to Harlem. Everybody go into the chat. Cop your BBN Harlem merch. We got everything. We got shirts, pillows, hats. I don't think we got hats. But we got all the other shit I mentioned. We got shower curtains. We got all that shit. Go into our Teesprings. For real though. I gotta go get this shit lined up. For real, I just gotta go get this shit. Beard gang, nigga. Great beard gang, nigga. We over here, great beard gang. What up, DJ Bandana Black? This is shout out BBN fam. Checking in from 716. He says, finally got your channel back. Salute, Mr. I Am Buffalo. Oh man, I didn't work far enough off camera. We got Mr. I Am Buffalo up in the house. Doing all of the I Am Buffalo things. Mr. DJs. Bandana Black. Yeah, they be taking people's channels. That's why I be telling you, I don't be playing with them. That's why you don't see me going back and forth with nobody on the internet. This is a job for me. For the rest of these guys, this is playtime. You got niggas that's coming on here, they not doing this for a living. They just doing this for play. And they want to argue with niggas and try to fuck up niggas' channels that's doing this for a living. I don't got time for you, homie. You feel me? I'm not arguing with you or nothing. I just ain't got time. Good morning, my brother. All right. I don't got time for that. Wait, what I think about Sub-Zero podcast, I don't know what you're talking about. Mega Bill says, and some like to dwell in the negativity and the comfort of their home. Well, you gotta understand, some people don't think they deserve to be happy because they know that they bad people. So they already giving up on their own happiness. So they don't want people that still believe in happiness to go after their happiness. These people already given up on life. They realize that, or they know that they're not a good person. So they probably just don't believe that happiness is attainable for them. So when people operate on that type of frequency, then of course, if they see somebody else that they believe that happiness is attainable for them, the only happiness they could possibly have is trying to prevent that person from acquiring happiness, right? Does that make sense? The only value that they could then denote to their life, the only value that they could add to their or have for their life is how much value they could take away from other people, because they themselves don't believe that they innately have value. You understand what I'm saying? It's like when a person makes a video about somebody because they know if they don't talk about that one particular person, ain't nobody gonna watch. You understand what I'm saying? My dude, I be doing videos where I don't even got a topic and we get over 100 people in here. These guys got to do videos talking about a specific person, bad-mouthing them or talking crazy just to get 20 people in their chat. And I'm not even trying to be a dick, and this is not me going at nobody. I'm just saying that there's a difference. You're doing this for play. You're doing this to be evil or hurtful or whatever. Some people is trying to make a living and live their life and support people other than themselves. You feel me? Weirdos, man. Things be whole weirdos. That's why I say, hey, if I already know that there's something wrong with you, then I'm gonna be like, all right, there's something wrong with you. The shit that get me is, if I know that there's something wrong with you, how other people know? Like, I'm looking at you like there's obviously, like, how people don't get it. All right. Not gonna lose too much sleep over it. Here's what it is. Gino! Going into the link, cop the BBN Harlem merch. Let's go. My Teespring link is in the description. Good morning. Okay. Beautiful smile there. Go cop your BBN Harlem merch. There's more merch in the Teespring suit. There's gonna be something down there that you like.
That's that wake up in the morning natural stuff.
Go cop your BBN Harlem merch. Link in the description. Let's go. It's getting cold out here. Twice. Good morning. Go cop your BBN Harlem merch. It's getting cold out here. You know what? I need to... Let's go. I got a lot of family on me. Good morning. Okay. We got a lot of family on me. A lot of families. Sometimes your family is the people that you make your family. Meet your family sometimes in life. You don't always know it. you don't always live to always. Come on, y'all. What we talking about? What are we talking about? I need to know all the things that we're talking about today. What else y'all want to discuss? We got 139 people in the chat. Hit that like button. Send out some notifications for our friends and family that ain't here. Our brothers and sisters that might not know that we live at the moment. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications. We could get to 120 likes, y'all. Come on. I'm in America. I'm in all of the Americas. Why you need to know where I'm at? Why everybody always asking me where I'm at? I would love to just tell y'all where I'm at more likely than not. But I got a lot of people that really hate me. For real. And I just don't really want to go through the bullshit. So they got an anti-Dave Chappelle protest going on at the Netflix place, right? Good morning, gentlemen.
Crazy.
That's bananas, right?
Freedom of speech, bro.
That's a fact. But yo, check this out. He's right too. Salute to them. But check this out. Listen. Nobody said Muwop snitch. Get that guy up out of here. Who said that? I don't know you. We not doing that. Boom. Get out of here. Listen. A dude shows up to the anti-Dave Chappelle fucking rally with a sign that says "We like Dave Chappelle." They snatched that nigga sign. Some white dude. Shout out to him. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You white niggas, you niggas is funny as shit. I swear, you guys will do anything. First of all, I'm here for that. Just so we can be clear. Some white dude, hold on, I'm gonna show you what he did. The nigga just showed up to the anti-Dave Chappelle rally with a sign that said "We like Dave Chappelle." That's him right there, dude in the red coat. The other dude is snatching the sign from him. That's the sign he's stepping on. Oh man. Oh man, let's see what he was saying this shit. It's got replay.
I'm not touching anything. Alright.
I swear to God that wouldn't have worked for me. I would have went like this to that old bitch. I would have juked that bitch. Yo, what is wrong with this guy? I would have juked that old bitch.
I don't know why all the violence. Why is he breaking my side?
Oh man, this guy. I love this guy. We gotta keep this guy safe. Yo, I'm sorry. Look, I'm not trying to laugh at this shit, but I want to be clear on something. This is why nobody can't tell me nothing about shit. You can't tell me. They took the dude's sign, broke it, and then he still had the stick left, and they said he got a weapon. Good morning. That's bananas. That's bananas. Good morning. He had a sign. He got 150 people here. Hit the like button and send out some notifications. He had a sign. He was holding his sign up. They broke his sign. And then they said he had a weapon. Good morning. That's bananas. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is another thing. So the lady was going like this. I would have just juked the bitch. She old as shit. I would have did the jump off when you turn your body like this and you run real quick with your legs like that. But when you plant, you go like that. I would have hit the bitch with that. I would have hit the bitch with that right there. Look that way. She would have been falling all over the place. Would have been a wrap. I hit when it came out. She would have never did that again. Good morning, my brother. She would have never did that again. There would have been no more of those things. She would have said, this is a game for the young folk. This game, This new protesting game is for the young folk. She wouldn't have been out there doing that shit no more. Tell you what I would have did. I would have hit her with the quick like this, planted, boom, and took off. And she would have been on the floor. I used to play football, so that's just a football juke move. What the fuck? It's just a football juke move, nigga. What the fuck? Oh, man. Go cop your BBN Harlem merch. Link is in the description. P-Series link in the description. Go cop your BBN Harlem merch. This shit is hilarious. Yeah, I also know how when I'm outnumbered, how not to get fucked up and get stomped out, nigga. I also know how when I'm outnumbered, how not to get fucked up and stomped out. I also know that. I also know real street shit, like you obviously don't. If you thought that I would have beat that guy in the fight and his 4 and 5 friends wasn't gonna, it's 4 of them, they wasn't gonna jump me. Come on. The hell? You think I would have beat that guy in the fight and they weren't gonna jump me? You know this is New York. Forget it being New York. You know this is Earth. The fuck? Nobody's standing around watching their friend get beat up, stupid ass. Who the fuck is doing that? Part of my language. Who's doing that? Nobody is doing that. Nobody is standing around watching their friend get beat up. Once their friends start getting beat up, people jumping in. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I mean, I'm in a nice part of town. Yeah, so I don't know what the... Nobody's doing that. That's why every time somebody say, I'm busy trying to... I'm fighting, I'm walking by myself, it's 4 of them that I can see. I'm by myself. 4 of them. What are you talking about? You would have ran. Get out of here. You would have ran off the rip. Shout out to Devin Brown with the 199 drop. Yeah, I did fall. Absolutely. When they started, after I punched dude in the mouth and they started going like this and I started to turn, yeah, I did fall. It's a fact. What the fuck is wrong with you? Shout out to you though. You don't want to be here and I'm gonna help you out the door. Appreciate the 199 drop. If you want to talk shit, you better drop a bigger drop than that. Come on. We got 148 people in here. Hit that like button. Let's send out some notifications. Come on, y'all. Let's go. It definitely looks good from the back. I ain't gonna lie to you. The husband is like, these are good things. These are good days. That is looking good from the backs. They'll be splacking tonight. I'm saying things, but they do look good from the back, and it is moving right too. Hey, how you doing over here? Good morning. Yeah, we hit dude with bags. Can we get bags in the chat? What else y'all want to talk about this morning? Come on, y'all, let's go. Look like a whole scientist professor.
Right? Almost there, yeah.
Boom! Let's go! Say Gangsta Lou. Shout out to Gangsta Lou. I interviewed Gangsta Lou. She said I was almost right, gentlemen. My powers of discernment. 2-second observation. Hey, good morning. What up, Marla Dixon? You haven't been here in a long time, so I don't know if you friend or foe. I don't know who No Friends is, but okay. I don't know. I mean, I think I still got Gangsta Lou's number. Oh, I hope you are feeling better, Marla Dixon. Shout out to Jay Hodges throwing the Cash App in the chat. Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App, y'all. Let's go. What's Gangsta Lou's label? No Friends? I don't know. The No Friends podcast. Shout out to that. I don't know. I mean, JC says the government really spying on our bank accounts. Literally, one of the things the government would want to do is spy on our bank accounts. Right? I don't know. I don't know. What up, all the D Glaze? This is good morning, brother. Me and Sub BBN, film. Let's get all of the likes up in these. I need you to hit them like buttons. You need to hit them like buttons like you ain't never hit a like button before. You need all of the like buttons hit. Maybe 3 times if possible. Maybe 4. Maybe go get all of the accounts that you've ever had on Google. Every Gmails. And bring them in here. Hit that like button. Get it lit. Hit that like button, y'all. What the fuck? Dude, I mean, the government always wants to spy on us. We're giving our rights away right and left. I don't know what to tell you. What up, Non-Bigness? We got Non-Bigness up in here. Also, go cop your BBN merch. Today I'm rocking the BBN Harlem merch. Go cop the BBN Harlem. We got BBN Harlem merch, BBN Bronx merch, BBN Queens merch, BBN Brooklyn merch. Go rep your city. Do I charge for interviews? I should be charging for interviews. Everybody keep telling me to charge for interviews. Generally speaking, I don't. But I will say, there are people that I've done interviews with and I didn't have to charge them. They come pull up. Exactly, Black Cuddy. Good morning. The government's always watching. Y'all been getting kicked, by the way. I'm losing reception. But pretty much everybody bank accounts. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Like, what the fuck? I do know I don't want to give our rights away, though. But I can't pretend to know I know all of the evils out there. I can't pretend to know that I know all of the different countries that might be trying to destroy America or the different ways that they're trying to destroy America. I can't pretend to know these things. So, yeah, there's times that America is going to do things that because we don't have the appropriate context, we're going to think that it's a bad idea. America's gonna go to war with other countries at times and we're gonna be like, why are we over there? Well, we might be over there for actually a good reason. We don't know because we're not privy to that information. So I'm not one of those people that think that everything America doing is to hurt the people. But I don't want to give our rights away. That's what I'm saying. I understand America got to do shit that, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to give our rights away. I'm against that. But yeah, I'm 100% with the understanding that we're going to have to bomb cities sometimes that might have civilians in it. That's just what it is. That's just how it goes sometimes. Good morning. That's just literally how it goes sometimes. Sometimes there's going to be a drone strike. It's going to be somewhere where there might be casualties. It's war, my nigga. Y'all people want America to go to war and don't accidentally kill any other people on the other side? While the people on the other side is purposely killing civilians on this side? Or on whatever they average, like that don't make sense. It's war. If some of y'all was in charge of our military, we would already we'd be dead. Is the BMF story just like Paid in Full, or is that just shit that happened in the street? Good morning. Okay. That might just be stuff that happened in the street. The stories could just be similar. I mean, I don't know. What the hell do I? What do I? Let's get those likes up, y'all. Let's hit that like button. We got 141 people in here. Let's hit that like button. We could get up to 130 likes. Because we've been turning over all day. So out of that 139 that's still in here, at least 70 of y'all ain't hit the like button yet. Hit that like button, man. Let's send out some notifications. Paid in Full was a true story, homie. Paid in Full was a true story, and the reason why I know Paid in Full was a true story because I knew the whole entire story before it even made, before the movie was made. I knew the whole entire Paid in Full story years before the movie was made. The Paid in Full story is New York history. Copy? That's New York history, homie. Those dudes was legends in their time. For real, for real. Those dudes was legends in their time. That Paid in Full story, that shit is accurate. I mean, okay, so they changed a lot of shit, don't get it wrong, but, you know, for the most part. For the most part. But everybody is gonna have their own perspective, homie. Yeah, what up, Sons to Fathers TV? Everybody is gonna have their own perspective. Every human being sees things differently. You see things based on your experiences. A lot of the Beatz, of course there's, okay, I'm not gonna go too far into it. But of course there's things that they had to change to make it be able to be a movie. That's one. And of course, in every single story that we have, there's gonna be other people that have a difference of opinion of what really happened. So every story, people have a difference of opinion of what really happened. So I'm not getting into what anything is. I don't know if Dame Dash had a private party for Alpo. Shout out to DC. Said DC's in the chat. Shout out to DC. Salute to DC. Somebody drop a DC area code. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications. We're about to get up out of here so we can go pick this computer up, though. What you got over there? Let me see. What kind you got? How you like your coffee? Okay. I just want to say something. I'm black and sweet, or not that type of sweet. I'm just a nice guy. I'm black also. Let's go, baby girl. I'm talking on like 30 minutes. I'm really not going to talk on 30 minutes. We're going to get that computer. Okay, so this is the problem with Paid in Full. A lot of shit was left out. A lot of people feel like, tell me where I'm wrong, for everybody that's advocating for the Gangsta Loose, good morning. For everybody that's advocating for Gangsta Loose position, there was a lot of things left out of Paid in Full. And there was one specific situation that Gangsta Loose talks about specifically that they 100% changed for the movie. So as far as Gangsta Lou is concerned, I understand why he's saying what he's saying. And I'm not saying that Gangsta Lou is wrong when he says that that movie is not right. Because obviously, Gangsta Lou feels like he should have been in the movie more. And I can't say that he shouldn't feel that way. Good morning. And I can't say that he shouldn't feel that way. You understand what I'm saying? So that's Gangsta Lou's position. And there's a lot of things that could have been in the movie and it was not in the movie. So that's Gangsta Lou's position, just so we can be clear. And we're all respectful. I'm just saying that me hearing about this, what was going on in Harlem, from people that was literally in Harlem, in the streets, that was around these guys, it's pretty accurate. That's what I'm saying. But yes, without a shadow of a doubt, the movie probably would have even have been better if they would have added different aspects. But I don't think it should be a movie. I think they should make that a series, like a Wire series. I think that's an issue. I think that's the actual problem. You understand what I'm saying? It should have never just been one movie. Good morning. It should have never just been one movie. I think that was the issue was. It's too much other interesting things going on. They needed to make it like a series or a mini, like how y'all remember the 80s when they used to have all those mini series that you used to put like on ABC and shit. They should have did it like that. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 episodes or something. Salute to the Hilltop Mafia. Salute. Yeah, the revenue on the Paid in Full series would have been retarded. I have no idea where Paid in Full was shot. Don't even care. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying about that situation. They should have, it's just that what you have to understand is when people make movies, you have to make a lot of people happy in order to get that movie made. So the people that didn't want to have Gangsta Lou in the particular movie probably wasn't even the people who wrote the movie. It probably wasn't even the director. You understand? It probably wasn't even the director. Shit get cut out of a movie that be important. I'm going to give you the best example. One of the best examples I could give of a movie having important aspects of it cut out of it so bad that it made the movie horrible was the movie that came out, David Lynch's Dune. David Lynch made a movie called Dune. Dune comes from a book series, an extremely dense book series. The movie would have been so long in order for David Lynch to do it right that he had to cut so many scenes that the movie is just exposition, the whole movie. They had to cut the movie would have had to have been like 7 hours long or some shit like that. Shout out to, good morning. Shout out to Gregory Sylvester. He says, I'm gonna give you $1, you need some lotion. Okay, so first, Gregory Sylvester. I don't generally use regular lotion because I don't know where you buying lotion at for $1, but obviously me and you is not the same. I would not go buy lotion that only costed $1. It's not because I'm a big thing above anybody. That's not the phrase. That's not the reason. The reason is, who in the fuck buys $1 lotion, homie? Could somebody in the chat tell me which one of y'all buy lotion for $1? So dude, don't send me lotion money for $1. You wanna buy me lotion, you gotta send me like $7, $8, all right? I'm trying to help you out over here. $1 is not gonna buy lotion that any adult should be purchasing to use. But yeah, you wanna get a lotion fund going, ring that bitch up. I ain't mad at you. Let's go. Shout out to this guy. Who the fuck buys $1 lotion, homie? Who does that? Low frequency trolling. Good morning. Low frequency trolling. Who the fuck buys $1 lotion? See, you would have been G'd up if you would have dropped 10 and been like, buy some lotion. That would have been G'd up though. Hold on. He would have been G'd up if he would have dropped 10 and been like, yo, go get some lotion. Because now you balling. If you giving me $1 for lotion, that means, my nigga, you don't got no money. You need me to send that $1 back? The only people that's buying $1 lotion is people that don't got no money. Can you still buy lotion for $1? Anyway, let's get back to the show. Our phone is about to die. We're gonna dub it now because I want to go get the computer and I don't want to have to sit around for a fucking hour for my phone to get its battery life back. So we're gonna call this a wrap. We're gonna come back. We're shooting another show today. No matter what we do with our regular shit, we are coming back and we're shooting another show today. For the simple fact that I like these lives, that we do these lives 2-3 times a day. I like these shits. 4444. Shout out to Bashar channel. Ishmael. Bashar channel. Ishmael. Shout out. So I'm gonna let y'all go so I can get this other stuff going. And I'm hungry. I need some kind of breakfast or something. I'm starving. So like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification. Also, go cop your Harlem BBN merch. Link is in the description. BBN merch. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got.